believe when you put something out in the universe,
Yeah,
you're not. If it doesn't, if you don't happen, it's going to somebody else.
It's
So
already
hey,
happening.
look, right, for sure. But this all kind of leads very well into. I just want you to kind of tell us about what qualified you first and foremost, if you don't mind, explaining kind of the different qualification aspects. What qualified you? What motivated you to go and apply, and what your goals are? Just kind of tell us your story with this program. Inspire others out there.
Oh, definitely. I'm sorry that the blunt's kicking in. What was the first thing?
No, it's cool.
What was-
So I want you to just tell us your story. You can tell us in any way possible. So
okay,
first and foremost, because I want people to know.
Introduce your shit.
Yes, right. So I'm gonna tell people really
where
quickly.
I'm from,
Yeah.
how I'm eligible.
Exactly.
Yeah,
What
I
motivated
got
you?
I
Yeah,
got
yeah.
you.
I'm
So-
sure that your sister was probably part of that motivation there. She seems
Yes,
like your biggest
yes,
cheerleader.
yes. Mentor.
Nice. Hey,
Yes.
love it.
Yeah,
True.
So
True.
I grew up here in South Sacramento,
Okay.
Meadowview area.
Okay.
Me
you
too.
know,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
shout out.
21st, Manson Drive.
Okay, we getting big
Florida
shout
Mall,
outs here.
R.I.P.
I'm over here like El Grove, Laguna.
But yeah, I've been in this community, and I've always been business oriented and focused. I kind of thought differently always as a kid, driving by and seeing businesses and billboards. Always thought, oh, what could be better suited there, or things like that. And I was, unfortunate, but it happens to be fortunate right now that, I came from a kind of a disadvantaged background, low income, struggled a bit, moved around, and actually about all 10 of those zip codes almost.
Okay.
So, it's been a whirlwind on the way to here. And actually how I got into the industry, a little bit about just that, I slipped through the cracks here, got really, really blessed and fortunate to work at Two Rivers and Green Solutions
nice.
and Zen Gardens Wellness when that was actually just starting out, and I actually worked there the grand opening day that kind of started working. So that was really
Raven?
fun. No,
From
she-
Zen Garden?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
only worked there for about 3 weeks, but
Okay.
they're one of those three. I mainly was at Green Solutions with my guy Forrest over there. He's
Okay.
a wonderful
Okay.
guy. But,
Shout out to Zen Garden, which is now Dr. Green Thumbs, but
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yes.
It's nice. It's nice too. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to show up.
Yeah,
over
you
there.
you definitely have to visit. It's very nice.
And then from that opportunity, which was really at the sale of cannabis, I got really fortunate enough to go work at a cultivation center, cultivating, also doing processing, which is trimming and all of that.
Did that last summer.
nature.
Stuffing pre-rolls and all that.
Right,
So much fun. But
Yeah, you can make it back, get a little achy at
Yes.
times,
Oh,
but
yes.
it's the payouts. It's so
Yep.
lovely.
Right.
But and then
And a fun environment, too.
yes, yes.
And you're working with weed.
And
All day.
weed,
All day.
high people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So did that
It's a
kind of
great-
start to pique your interest in
It
that
did,
avenue?
It did.
Okay.
I started to see where the space was, where it was going. I was still kind of skeptical because of the laws around and the regulations.
Yep.
Not because I didn't think that they were going to change, just because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. And I seen a lot of luckily enough, I could see a lot of these other people use their money to try to get in the industry, and I seen that they weren't having success. And these were multimillionaires
Yeah.
that couldn't get in this industry.
Right.
And that started to pique my interest, and I went to run someone's a delivery location. That's really what changed my life.
Okay.
I got a managing job, really wearing all of the hats. I was hiring people, doing the payroll, doing the
Love that.
doing the
Look at
vending,
you.
doing everything out of his living room and garage, actually, for a person
that's dope.
staff, doing pretty good numbers. And I realized, why am I doing this and risking my kind of freedom doing this outside this guy's house when I might as well be running my own?
That's
And
very legit.
and
Yeah.
before I left, actually, I did help him out. I actually helped him get temporarily licensed before the core program even started. So I've
Wow.
been kind of really doing my own
Okay.
research for the past 4 years on the regulation side. But when the core program, the language for that first came out into regulation, I was actually at that city hall meeting, like when they
Nice.
first announced that, because that was my ticket into really my dream. This is
That's the
I
golden
really,
ticket.
you're right. I always wake up and think, man, this opportunity, like, is this just for me? Like, it's so surreal to
For anybody
man,
wanting to
it's-
get in the cannabis industry, if they didn't jump at this opportunity, it's kind of like just wasting,
Yes.
the opportunity, definitely.
But once again, people are
they have to understand.
Fearful,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's and
And
I was
that's what I'm
fearful as well.
saying.
yes,
Yeah,
and
it's
It's
a
the
a process.
verbiage, the
It's a
verbiage
process.
when you research is not the
feeling.
easiest to digest,
right.
you know, and I think that
A
is kind of on
lot.
purpose. That's a
In-
different,
in
that's
that
a
one-
that's a
that's
different
one thing it
episode.
is.
Yeah,
They-
you know,
There's
it's
a lot of
different-
discouragement going
Yes.
around because of competition and just people being jealous of the opportunity that really this core program and going through the Sacramento Grow Green, we have. I can't downplay this enough. My sister and I cannot downplay this enough. We are the most important and powerful people at this time.
Yes.
Right.
No,
Yes.
you ain't lying.
Yes.
That's just that's
Yep.
100% honest. We
Yes.
we have
Yes.
access to this industry where, like I said, multimillionaires have been trying for the last 4 years to get in this industry.
Yep.
They do not have a license. They will not have a license until we up here all get our
Exactly.
licenses.
Exactly.
I mean, hey,
You know,
So
that's
look, they're
real.
holding licenses for y'all if you do it right.
Right, and the
Period.
funding,
You're
yes.
about it. Just
Yeah.
And build your
Yeah.
team up. You really have to do the homework. That's it's learning and learning. You have to learn accounting, learn
Yes.
everything from the ground up, learn how to run a business.
Right.
Learn everything outside of that. Learn about the business, and this program will actually help you do all of that. They'll put you in the right situations. Say you want to learn how to be a cultivator, a manufacturer, a distributor. They'll put you in those licensed places right now. You can shadow those individuals.
That's awesome. See, I didn't
and,
know that.
learn
Okay.
that experience that way, because that's really hard as well. I was fortunate to get that experience and get in the industry. I probably wouldn't be this far if I didn't. So just having that experience, and starting off, you don't have to create a job in this industry. I'm actually going to need a lot of workforce through the core program as well. There's going to be a lot of core companies that are going to be sourcing from the Sacramento Grow Green program to utilize the workforce and employees, associates that we need.
That's
which is
fantastic.
benefit the entire community. And while you're helping me build my brand, I'm going to help you build yourself up so you can
Help
go do
me
whatever
help
you
you.
want to
There
go
we
do.
go. There we go.
'Cause if you want to be a delivery operator, then I want you to come get the experience with me. Also be able to go do that on your own.